What's up, guys? This is Skywalker from TPS Airsoft. I'm going to bring you a gun review today of my own Polarstar P90. This is my primary that I take out onto the field with me every time. This gun is just amazing. It was made for me by Bingo Custom Airsoft Works. And the best part about this gun is that it's not your standard AEG. It doesn't use a gearbox or anything like that. It actually has a Polarstar fusion engine installed, and that's why this little hose is down here, because this hose goes to the regulator line and then to the high pressure air tank on my back. And just that Polarstar fusion engine makes it really unique, because the fusion engines have a lot less breakdowns, a lot less problems once you get them tuned into the right settings. And the settings can be done by the fire control unit, which I actually have back here in the stock, along with the battery that powers that. And you know, those settings can change your FPS, your rate of fire, even your range, and all that great stuff. This gun is just dead accurate out on the field. It ranges to about 200 feet, right on the dot. It's really great. The hop up is pretty sensitive, but that actually works out really well, so I can fine tune it to right where I need it to go. As you can see, this isn't really your standard P90. It has this tri-rail system up here on the front, where I actually have a tri-laser system set up, so it looks kind of like the Predator when I'm aiming at you. I'm probably going to minimize this though a little bit, go down to like one laser on the side over here, and then I'm going to attach an M203 launcher on the bottom, so I have even more firepower. Not that I need it. On the top here I have a real steel reflex sight, and on the back you'll see this giant box mag here. It actually allows me to put my M4 high caps in, and then you open up the top here and it holds about 1,500 rounds up in the top. So I can go out on the field with almost 2,000 rounds on just the gun. I don't even really need an extra mag. On the side I put on some Velcro patches, so I could attach all these custom patches on the side for my own liking. On this side I have the Bingo Airsoft Works patch, just so everybody knows where I got it, and I can, you know, make some more referrals for him. That way I put a silencer out on the front. Well, actually he did all this custom work for me. I just put on the accessories. And what's great about this is that it is very, very mobile. It's shorter than a CQB M4, in fact, yet it still has a longer barrel because of the bulb-up design. The barrel goes from out in the front here, from the tip of the suppressor, to about back here, which is where the fusion engine, or where the gearbox, would actually start off. And then the BBs feed from right about in here, right at the back of this box mag. They feed down and right into the hop-up chamber. And you can adjust the hop-up right underneath it up in here. There's a little door that you can flip back, and the hop-up is exposed. Charging handle obviously does nothing. I mean, doesn't do anything on the regular P90 either. Then I put on the extension stock butt plate here for the P90. I found that on e-bike, and along with a QD sling swivel mount, so I can use my 1-point sling, and it just rests up on my body like this. I can just grab it whenever I need it, and I'm ready to go, and I'll just drop it in case I need to get out my sidearm for whatever reason. Anyway, so this is pretty much my P90. Like I said, FPS wise, it can range to whatever you want it, really, with that high pressure air tank. And rate of fire, you can get it up to about, I think, 35 BBs a second, but I have it down to about 20. Range, about 200. That's pretty standard for the Polarstars. And then accuracy, just amazing, incredible, better than any other AEG or even sniper that I've ever had. So without a doubt, best addition to my armory yet. The greatest investment I've made in airsoft so far, without a doubt. And but anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, just throw them right down there in the comments section, and like, subscribe if you want to see more gun reviews, more action videos. As you saw right before I started this review, I put a couple of clips. At the end of the review, I'll also put a couple more clips so you guys can see more action gameplay with the P90. And just let me know if you like it. I'll catch you guys later.